Shalom.
Give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
All right. We the Hebrew Israelites come in week in and week out. Prophesy the downfall that took place known as America, which in the scriptures called Babylon the Great, which is Babylon. All right. Today we're just going to get it off, started off right off the bat. We're going to go right off into the RFID microchip. That's been the topic of the week, of this week, since last week. All right. So nevertheless,
Revelation 13, verse 15. It says, and ye have power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
all right. So what's the image of the beast for that? The image of the beast is the ancient Roman Empire. The ancient Roman Empire is back today. And it came back through the Renaissance back in the early 1400s. Now, you can see that America is the ancient Roman Empire back today.
That's right.
You see that through the laws, the legislation, and hell, you can see it in the architecture. Now look at the monuments over there in Washington D.C. They look just like those ancient temples from Greek and from Rome. All right, you got the modern day coliseums, which are these football stadiums. You know, the NBA stadiums, things like that, the baseball stadiums. It's all back today in a bigger and broader way. All right.
Yeah, the image of the beast goes into the world order at some point. White man is pushing that. Okay. Like the brother's going into that, the morals and the objective of ancient Rome has been reincarnated here.
That's right.
Because you have the same people that were ruling back then, okay, the Edomites, they're ruling today. Continuing on in verse 16, it says, and he caused them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Right?
That word mark right there, as commonly known amongst occupants, is the word karag, all right, which means an imprint or an incision, all right. And it's by the way of that, a lot of people already have it, especially over there in Switzerland.
Yeah.
Some have it over here in America as well.
Yeah.
I forgot what the name of that company was that has it over here. But you can't work at this certain company over here in America. I believe it's in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
At times. And you can't work there unless you have that RFID microchip. All right. That's how you get your money. That's how you get into the building. It's even shown through the way that you probably work today. You got some.
Relax.
You got your work ID. That's the same type of radio frequency technology that the microchip has.
It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark.
Right. So you won't be able to buy or sell unless you have this mark. So some people were saying, when the vaccination first started coming out, people were saying, oh, this is the mark of the beast, this is the mark of the beast. That's not the mark of the beast. Even when it really first came out, down here in Texas, you have protests and everybody's holding the sign talking about they not taking the mark of the beast. But we don't see. Same with the rest of our people. You know, our people, they like to BS and walk up and down the street and to walk in their own spot. All right, we gonna see if you're not gonna take that chip. You can't provide for your family. That's how you gonna push it.
It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Yeah, that's verse 17. Verse 18 says, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man.
It says it's the number of a man. Now what you see right here is the UPC, Universal Product Code. All right, that's used on all your merchandise here in America and worldwide. Okay, see what you see right here. These 6 actually. long lines that you see on this UPC. Now, when a computer scans it, when you buy something, it's gonna read these codes right here. And you see the black, see this one black line right here, which is called a guard bar. All right. You see that one that says that's a 1, and that one in the middle that's white, that's a 0, and the other black one that's a 1. So that's gonna read the computer as a 6. Okay. So what you have is when this is the start, because it reads left to right. Okay. So it's gonna start. This is the starting point from the left. That's a 6 in the middle. It's gonna read it again. That's gonna be a 6. And at the end of the UPC, once it finish scanning, whatever product you're buying, it's gonna be another 6. And that same UPC barcode is gonna be imprinted inside this barcode microchip.
Yeah, man. And you know, people say that the 666 goes into Nero, because when you read in the Greek, it's 3 letters, you know, side, and which are three letters, man. You know, and Elias Wamba and the brother Tazamah, they did a lesson on going into those three letters, you know, which I believe the side, that's the X with the symbol, right? And then you got the chi and the stigma. Basically, those three letters go into, you know, the cross, right? And then the stigma is the incision, right? And then the one in the middle, one of them looks kind of like a snake or something like that, which is going into that health organization, that snake that they use. What's the Red Cross? It's that, yeah, no, it's that, but it's Scorpios, you know. I gotta look at all 3 of the letters to recognize which one is which, but those are the 3, you know, representations of those letters. Okay, and it says, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 606. So 666 is multiple, so it's multiple, you know, implications of that 666. But we know it's going into the image of the beast of the world order. Esau looking to accomplish his enterprise, man.
The thing is, he's not the first one to try this new word. Nimrod tried it. I believe in the Maccabees, Antiochus, if I'm not mistaken. He also tried it. He also tried it, yep. And they both failed. So what makes you think that Jews don't succeed this time? When those other kings before you failed? Hey, what the scriptures say, hey, the pride of God I have deceived you, man.
This is Malachi chapter 1, and I saw verse 3. It says, "And I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build desolate places." So those desolate places are kingdoms that are being rebuilt, like the brother mentioned. Babylon the Great, or the daughter of Babylon, right? That's what's the word I'm looking for? The product of the original Babylon, man. Okay? Because what does it aim to do? Destroy Israel, you know, take over the world. Okay? But the first Babylon, that was an Esau ruler, man. Now we got Esau.
Time.
You know? But the Christian Empire, the Roman Empire, you know, both of those captivities that Israel was in was led by Esau. You know, so those desolate places, he's built. This is the product of the desolate places. You look at the architecture of the buildings. They resemble the Roman, the way that Esau always been building buildings like this.
Yeah. That's why they call it the Renaissance period. Bring it in that song to French rebirth of their leadership.
Right.
They were taken down for a period of 1,000 years. It's time to say Timothy Severus, we ruled. 1,000 years to rule Europe, and then what happened? We were taken down by the demonic plague.
Revelation 17 and 8.
1400s. Started whitewashing.
8 and 9.
But it was only for a short time before the Revelation 20 chapter was promised. So they build and go down, but the Most High say, what's the first read right here? The Most High's going to throw it down.
That's right.
It says, "Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. Okay, so the Most High is allowing this place to be built up, and we know the topic at hand is Esau, right? That's why Esau does his best to hide who he is according to the Bible, because all of the prophecies that talk about his tendencies and his future, you know, which is inevitable destruction, would reveal to the world that this man has been deceiving them, you know, all of the citizens of these various countries. This man has been deceiving them since, like the brother said, the Renaissance period, you know, which iconoclasm was a great way that he did that, you know, by painting himself as the image of the Messiah. You know, a lot of these ideologies are rooted in the subconscious of a lot of people because that's all they're used to. They're used to looking on TV and seeing that the self-proclaimed white man, you know, was also the Egyptians. You know, he was also the Mexicans. He's the Europeans. You know, he was the Messiah to make you think that he's your superior. If you are not, you know, if you're not of his nation, you know, if you're a man that's melanated like us, you would think that, oh, the Lord came, you know, as a white man. Well, the man that's over us right now, he's white. So this must be everything must be in line. No, you know, it's all a lie, man.
That's right.
Right. You control what people think, you control what they think. That's what he did. That's why Scripture in Job 9:24 says, he covered the face of the judges. That's what he did. Like the Lord said, iconoclast, he whitewashed the Lord, the angels, the Heavenly Father. So the whole world thinks that the powers in heaven are so-called white. Which to have skin like that is a curse. When you read Leviticus the 13th chapter, that's a curse in the sin.
That's right.
You know? But hey, it was all prophecy that this man was going to raise up this time of you know? And he was going to try to solidify his ministry like the word going into the new world order and all 50 discipleship. But for the prophecy, it's not going to work. So what?
Ooh.
Well, they say to use it to protect yourself from the
You don't gotta wear that but hey, but you under his you under his laws though, so whatever he say, you do it. But it's not gonna protect you from no virus. Virus
that vast aspect of the wicked. If the Most High wants you to get a sickness, there's not no mask that's gonna stop.
That's right.
If the Lord gonna get you,
He gonna get you. He gonna catch you.
It's just the powers that be that's ruling right now that say where. So, but if you ultimately just take faith and you'll get the problem. So, you'll be protected. Right.
It's
reminds me of Psalms, the 9th chapter.
yeah. I know where you're going.
Yeah, Psalm 91. This is Psalm chapter 91, and I'll start at verse 1.
Yep.
It says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him will I trust. So, you know, your question was about the masks and what is, as far as its importance. You know, the scriptures say that if you have to, you're supposed to do things that are expedient, right? So if it's not breaking the law of the Most High to wear a mask, and you gotta wear a mask to go into the grocery store, obviously you gotta feed yourself, you know, but there is no salvation in any amount of, any physical thing that we can grab hold of. There's no salvation in anything, in any physical item, you know. But at the same time, you know, you don't want to be a dummy. If you go into the hospital where you know it's a coronavirus case, I wear.
I'll wear a mask.
You know, wear a mask.
But
It's not necessarily in protection. Like I said, that's why the Lord asked the Lord about the penny. What you pay tax to Caesar.
Con.
You'll render the Caesar to Caesar. Render to the Most High with the Most High.
That's right.
So if you got to wear a mask to go to the grocery store, put on a mask and go get your groceries. But ultimately, that's not going to protect you. Faith in Heavenly Father, and you, as the brother read in Psalms 91st chapter, if you abide in this shadow, in this word, and protect His will, then He's going to protect you from anything.
Con.
You know, but it's just about it's just a matter of having a conversation, and you don't have to prove it like you want. You know, it is what it is. So just so if they want to find you, don't not wear a mask to find. Put the mask on going back to business.
Con.
Obviously, it's a form of control. All right. I'm scared the hell out of people and all that. I'm asking for sake.
This is Psalms chapter 9, verse 9. Yeah, it's Psalms chapter 9, verse 9. It says, Yahweh also will be a Salakia. Yahweh also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. You know, is this not a time of trouble? Are we not going through, you know, Esau's construct? So
If you're in the will of the Heavenly Father, He's going to protect us. That's why He's bringing plagues upon ancient Egypt. And His people were protected, which were Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans.
Yeah,
This is the scriptures. We read, we understand the scriptures, and He's going to pass over our people again.
that's right.
He's going to watch out for His men that He's dealing with, the people that's supposed to get in line with the will and not throw themselves in this society. And He's going to protect them. So there's no harm going to come to you. You seek the Most High and His Son, okay, which His name is Yahweh. The Father's name is Yahweh. The Lord Henry calls God. The Son's name is Yahweh. The world calls Christ. Rather than with repentance, then you'll be protected. You know?
I'm good, right?
Understand your difference. Say it again. Yep. Well, try to do it. You know, that's the faith of
Okay, why do they say that the Hispanics are supposed to be on there and they don't even acknowledge that?
Well, that's curse.
I mean, it's con.
It's a curse.
Most Spanish people don't even look our way. Well, we do have.
They downgrade us when we on their job. They steal from us.
Alright.
Isn't that the same thing?
How we
that-
gonna respect them? They
Hey,
don't respect us.
Negroes do the same thing to the children.
That's right.
Okay, that's the curse that we
Yeah.
went up against the law, set the commandments of every law. The curse is say his eye shall be equal toward his brother.
Boom.
And also, after King Solomon, when he
Yeah.
went off and made those gods,
There was a division between Rehoboam and Jeroboam.
the Lord split the kingdom, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. It was the Latin tribes of the northern kingdom.
That's right.
The Latin native tribes. So he put a distinction in
Separation.
in the kingdom. So that's why. You know, but we mess with them too. We make fun of the Latin tribes. Negroes, they be talking trash about the Latin tribes, making fun of them. We mess with them the same way they hate us, you know. But it's all it's enmity between all four tribes because we went off. But we just have brothers that are of the native Latin tribes that describe themselves to be Israel.
That's right.
Brothers.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you this: does the fact that Joseph got sold into slavery by his other brothers make him not the brothers of his, you know?
If Joseph wouldn't have got sold to slavery, he would have been down there.
Right. So my point being is,
See what's on the plan?
there's the plan of the Most High. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So my point being is, just because there's enmity or rivalry or disdain between two brothers, these are the 12 patriarchs. I'm not excuse me. These are the patriarchs or the fathers of the tribes of the 12 tribes we're talking about. Matter of fact, Joseph was the father of Manasseh and Ephraim. So we had two sons who got their east descendant tribes. So my point being is, just because the so-called Latinos and the so-called Negroes may not get along, right? In general, by and large, doesn't mean that there are 12,000 Issacharites, Asherites, Naphthalites, Zebulonites, Gadites, Manassites, Ephraimites, Zebulonites, Simeonites, right? Which is what you would call the Latinos and Native Americans that are of the elect. No? That doesn't take away from that fact.
I got this one. Isaiah chapter 11. If we also Ephraim shall not depart, and inhabitants of Judah shall be cut off, Ephraim shall not give you Judah, and Judah shall not vex you. So that's a prophet. The time will come. Okay? Ephraim is the head, is what we call the so-called Puerto Rican. They're the head tribe of the northern kingdom.
Huh?
They repent, well, they have their Father. If your spirit is on you to come out and teach and prophesy, if you're one of those men, if you come out and prophesy, you can be on the highway from head, after you learn, you come out and teach. But if that's not your spirit to teach, hey, you watch the videos, you learn, to study, you repent, you come back to your ways to the best of your ability, the law, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
The Lord, okay? And then you patiently well instructions. And watch the man teach you.
Exactly.
Okay, Jewish is the issue of something changed to the light. So they converted in the 7th and 8th century. Okay, they're the Khazarian Empire. So there was converts. It was really just a religion. You know, this scripture isn't about having a religion. That word religion goes back to where millennial means to combine or constraint. Okay, this book is nothing. This is law, statutes, commandments, against the prophets. That's it. It is written by the men of the Lord. Get us Psalm 68.
Yep.
Second Peter, verse 1.
No, the Lord gave the word.
In the church, they don't teach all of this.
Yeah, they don't teach us in the church. That's why we left the church. Look, we all go to the church. You know? The scriptures are way more than John 3:16 and love thy neighbor. There's way more to this book. Go ahead, bro.
Psalm 68:11. The Lord gave the word. Great was the company of those that published it.
Right, the Lord gave the word. Great was the company that published it. So these words were written down by men that was inspired by the Holy Spirit from the Heavenly Father from the heavens, which were Israelites, which were Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Okay? But that's what this book is about. This is our way. This is our way of being. It's not just a religion. Okay? Like I said, it's law, statutes, commandments, history, and prophecy. The history of our people and prophecy as far as what's going to happen concerning our people in these various captivities. You know?
John. Maybe go back to Jeremiah. Okay. This is Jeremiah chapter.
So 20 and 3.
Job chapter 20, verse 20. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desires. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in straits.
Just like the scripture said, that in the fullness of your sufficiency shall you be in straits. All right. This when you get this close to getting that RFID chip and everybody and you're gonna be in straits yet. Even building up to that point, it's not gonna be an easy road for you. So you're gonna have people that's gonna rise up against you, that's gonna stand up against you. And that's why you gotta bring your church, Mike. You gotta bring your blessing. Because that's the only way you're gonna be able to put these people down, man. Especially 2/3 of our people, man. They call it natural beasts. All right, these niggas is wild out here, man. All right, and it's gonna take your sword to put these people in these concentration camps. And you're gonna have to use your fourth tongue to feed it to the rest of the people on how good the RFID chip is. Or it can get the cripple up and make them walk. You can blind self. Reading Revelation 13.
I got another one.
All right. Oh yeah. I was watching this Joe Rogan interview with Elon Musk, and they were talking about that Neuralink thing. And I think they said, I don't know if it was Alzheimer's or one of them brain,
multiple
disorders.
sclerosis.
They said that they can pretty much fix if you get the Neuralink thing set up just right. So those are the miracles that the scripture talks about in we were just reading Revelation 13. We didn't get that part, but those are those some of those miracles, man, that he's been working. It looks like he is God because he's able to accomplish these things that 100 years ago, and all the way before then was impossible.
I mean,
They're trying to overcome death.
Yeah.
On the left hand side with their own ways. Which we're gonna overcome life on the right hand side with the helmet shot. That's what he's trying to do death forever. Overcome terminal ill disease and all that. But the scriptures say until the Heavenly Father belongs to issue with you. They're trying to go past that. Right. They're trying to prolong that time where the process. They're trying to say they're God so they can control. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. You know the word wicked is talking about labor. That he may control the labor. The one's going to come against him. Verse 23. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and he shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Psalms chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. And so, oh, go ahead. Psalms 2. Yeah, Psalms 8, verse 27.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what that's going into, man, is how these different nations, which are led, you read Revelation the 17th chapter, these nations, okay, that are part of that beast system, okay, which are led by America. Their agenda is to basically conglomerate together to overthrow the Most High, pretty much, okay? Because it talks about in Revelation the 19th chapter how the Lord, the Messiah, he's going to come and destroy the armies of the of this world, man, okay? And once he does that, it's going to be known that the Most High, he just let them build up their little kingdom, just like Pharaoh, man. We used to talk about that in Romans, you know. For this purpose have I raised thee up, essentially so that the Most High can show his power when destroying them, man. You know, and he's going to send his son to do it, his right arm.
That's right.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I keep going, bro. Verse 4 says, he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. When you're having somebody in derision, that means that you got the best of them, basically. You like entertainment to you. It's a joke. Their attempt to overthrow the Most High, like the scripture in Job 20.
Yeah.
Going into how, he's not going to feel quietness in his belly, in the fullness of his sufficiency. He shall be in straits, okay? That means he's going to be in a position of not comfortableness, if that's the word. He ain't gonna be comfortable. He's gonna be uncomfortable.
That's right.
Okay. Whenever the Most High, starts to judge this place, man. You know. And so all of the efforts, like the brother's saying, that these other nations are going through are in vain, man. You know. Because the Most High is gonna get rid of this place, America, anyway.
Job 20 and 23, it says, when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
The Lord's going to bring these other nations in the midst of World War III. Come up against Esau, and his entire empire.
God, it says, it shall rain it upon him while he is eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike in truth.
And that bow of steel, that iron weapon, is not to be used against them. And in the midst of World War III, Lord, these nations going to turn those silos, they're going to aim it at America, man. And of course, America, has the most advanced military on the world. We spend hundreds of billions of dollars yearly on his military. Of course, he's going to shoot back as well. But with all these other nations coming up against him, he's not going to be able to overcome it, man.
Jeremiah 49, 13. Jeremiah 49 and 13, it says, for I have sworn by myself. That's not verse 12. All right, Jeremiah 49 and 12 says, for thus saith Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunk it.
That's who drunk that cup first? The nation of Israel, man. Because we went off from our laws to the law, statutes, and commandments. Then you how Shah gave us, and we broke it.
It says, and thou art he, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? That,
The scriptures say your sins have stacked on together, man. All the nonsense that you've done from the beginning all the way up to now, man, it's not gonna go unpunished, man. How about Shah teach, man? What does it say? Amos 9 and 8. The eye of the Lord
upon
10,000 times right to the sun.
That will say upon the simple.
Upon the simple kingdom, man. In America, it's that new simple kingdom. Once upon a time it was Israel, but now it's Esau. Because you don't want to run in the world, man. Alluded to Job 9:24.
Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. For I have sworn by myself, saith Yahweh, that Basra shall become a desolation.
Basra was a chief city in Edom. So that's going to show that the Lord is talking to you, Esau, man. Self-proclaimed right.
A reproach, a waste, and a curse. And all the cities thereof shall be perpetual wastes.
And the way that the Lord is going to do that is by the way of Isaac being nuclear.
That's right.
The atom bomb, when he first did it against Hiroshima and Nagasaki, those were little cities, man, those were little towns. And with those, as little as those bombs were, they caused catastrophic damage in those cities, man. Now imagine the type of nuclear missiles they have today, which is 10,000 times, they say, 10,000 times greater than those nukes that they used then, man. So imagine the type of damage they can do now. They talking about a 40-mile, 50-mile, 60-mile type of radius, man. If one of them was to go down here downtown Dallas, that shit will reach the suburbs, man.
Back in Jeremiah 49, and I did. I mean, I was going to go with Joel real quick. I was going to go with Joel real quick. We're talking about the business.
Yep.
Joel, here we go. This is Joel. Dang. You know what? Yeah. Let's do this one. Joel chapter 2 and 3. It says, a fire devouring before them, and behind them a flame burning. That fire that devouring before them is that nuclear warhead, and behind it is that jet, that propels it to its destination. Talk about the missiles, thermonuclear missiles. It says, the land is as the Garden of Eden before them, right? So before they actually land and hit their targets, everybody's chilling, like how everybody is right now, And then it says afterwards, and behind them a desolate wilderness, and nothing shall escape them. So what is that talking about, man? The thermonuclear missiles, man.
That's right.
It's gonna hit this place. It's gonna be like like we just read in Jeremiah 49, a desolate wilderness.
No escaping, man. Like the brother said, man. Hey, these missiles, you can't outrun it, man. You can't go to your basement and hope for the best. Yeah, man. And don't forget about that fallout, man. That radiation fallout.
Yeah.
You can't escape it. So if you escape the blast, your ass gonna be hit. Your ass gonna get hit with so much radiation, your ass gonna just deform, man. So it's no escaping, man.
Yeah.
Now this is Job 20 and 25. It is drawn and coming out of the body. Yea, the glittering spirit coming out of his gall, terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go evil with him that is left of his tabernacle. Hey man, that's talking about, like the brother said earlier, those missiles coming out those silos, man. It is drawn out of the body. Okay? It said what, man? It said terrors are upon them, man. Because when these people see these nuclear missiles coming down, man, it's gonna be out. When you get that, like now we get that with the Amber Alert message. Yeah. Imagine when that nuclear missile message comes, what these people gonna do, man? They're gonna bug the hell out, man. They're gonna be trying to drive, the freeway is gonna be packed up, people gonna be running people over in the streets, trying to escape, man. It's gonna be all out terror because they know that destruction is coming, man, and there's no escaping. It says, all darkness shall be hid in the secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him, man. That's right, man, because those nuclear missiles gonna turn that air into fire, man. You ain't gonna have to blow. You don't have to blow on that fire, man. It's gonna turn this oxygen straight into fire, man. It's gonna melt you people, man. Like the scriptures say, man, your tongues are gonna melt in your damn mouth.
That's right.
I got a quick precept. This is Nahum 3 and 3. The horseman, which is talking about the nuclear missile, man, lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear. And there is a multitude of slain and a great number of carcasses. And there is none in their corpses. and they stumble upon their corpses. And it's talking about the people, man. Ain't no end of their carcasses, man. And that's how them missiles gonna go to and fro throughout the world, man. And you're not gonna be able to count the number of slain.
That's right.
A lot of way them nuclear that they gonna cause, man. That's why this is called the second death. Just like when it was first water, and those 8 soldiers slain. Well, this time it's gonna be one third of the nation of Israel that's gonna be slain. Government body, the 144,000. That under the most that's gonna get saved in this time, man. But the ones that's gonna die is gonna mightily outweigh the ones that's gonna get saved, man.
Go ahead. I was going to take a reset.
Back up saying how no way getting around it. Isaiah 24:17.
Yep.
Fear and the pit and the snare are upon thee, O inhabitant of the earth. And it shall come to pass that he who fled from the noise of fear shall fall to the pit. He that cometh up out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in the snare. For the windows on high are open, and the foundation of the earth will shake. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is exceeding. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage. And the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. The earth will really become like a drunkard, man. That's how hard this is going to hit you. It's going to shake the earth off its axis, man.
That's right.
He said, if you run from the noise of the fear, you're going to fall into the pit. If you got the pit, you're going to be taken to the snare. It ain't going to be no different. They're going to hit so hard. You think up in the damn bunker and survive, if they're going to shake the earth? No, man. And if you do happen to get it, the men of the Lord going to dig you out there.
That's right.
You know? So there ain't no way of expecting that judgment.
Second Ezra chapter 8, verse 3. There be many created, but few shall be saved. Going into how you said, there's many more people that are going to be destroyed and are going to be preserved in these times that are coming.
I got one to back that up. Same thing. 2 Ezra 9 and 15. I have said before and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which be saved. Like as a wave is greater than a drop.
That's the thing. That's the thing. How many drops in the wave?
Woo!
Jeremiah.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16, verse 16. It says, for the ungodly that denied to know thee were scourged by the strength of thine arm, with strange rain, hail, and showers, where they persecuted that they could not avoid, and through fire were they consumed. Salakia. It says, for which is most to be wondered that the fire had more force in water that quencheth all things, for the world fighteth for the righteous. Going into how those nuclear missiles, that fire is going to be higher than any fire on the face of the earth. Just like the brother Yariala went into, you know, that they can't be saved. They're just going to be consumed fully.
You don't make it on that chariot, man. You might as well get your ass in line, man.
Brewski.
Unless you got $170 billion to blow on a bunker. You know? Good luck rounding that up.
And then that's not guaranteed that you still gonna be through.
Right, yeah, exactly. But you're just going to at least live like, 30 more minutes.
Yeah.
But some of those bunkers are gonna become tombs, right?
Yeah.
They'll never see the light of day, right?
Is this Brindy, bro? I don't know.
Con.
There's something on my phone or something like that. But
So, like-
I'm listening to it. It's kind of faint. You said Jeremiah 49? Yeah. All right. This is back in Jeremiah. Jeremiah 49. And was that 14? Yes. All right. Jeremiah ambassador is sent unto the heathen, saying, gather ye together and come against her and rise up to the battle. For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despised among men.
That the Lord said He's gonna make you small amongst the people, man. Hey, after all is said and done, man, hey, we're gonna come down off the ship. We're gonna take the rest of the heathen, chiefly Esau. We're gonna round y'all up and y'all all going to the same.
That's right.
And y'all, hey, Esau, you're gonna go back to that title as the base of the men on the earth.
It says, hey, and also too, what you just said reminds me of Isaiah 14. You know,
Yep.
They will look down narrowly upon you and say, is this the man, you know, that caused the earth to tremble? Roughly paraphrasing. That's what that's going into. Okay? Not Satan. You know, not the demon Satan. It's talking about the man. Is this the man? Okay?
Oh, God.
You know?
Is this the man that made the earth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't that Isaiah 14? I think so. I know it is, but now I'll check.
It's Isaiah 14 around like 13.
Yep. Isaiah 14 and 12. It said outside of verse verse 9. All right. It says, hell from beneath is moved for thee at thy coming. All right. The grave is excited to indulge in your corpses, man. Okay, because you devils, man, the land is so polluted. Okay, from the blood that you shed in the saints, man, it's not gonna get that right until it has your blood, man. Okay, because Esau it says, "See that thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee." Okay, because what is his weapon? The sword, right? So it says in verse 11, in verse 9, it stirreth up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It hath raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations, right? So all of these other heathen nations, they're excited to see you come down, man, like we just read in Jeremiah 49, right? It says in verse 10, all they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Because for the longest, this self-proclaimed white man has been at the pinnacle of the, what they call it, the food chain.
Yep. The top.
Okay? When it comes to rulership, man. And when that gets taken away, snatched away from his ass, okay, and given to the same people who he looked at as pieces of shit, the other nations are gonna be like, damn, nigga, now you think like us.
Might do a natural state.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, he gonna be lower than the other nations.
Con.
And there's more, but I don't want to divulge. Go back if you want. All right, go back in Jeremiah 49 and 16. It says, thy terribleness hath deceived thee, and the pride of thine heart, O thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock.
Oh, hey, that's Esau. You know, man, what you call yourself today? You call yourself the Caucasian, man. Everybody knows what that means. A cave goat. So that scripture right there, that proves that you are Esau even in the Bible.
That's right.
Along with many other scriptures, of course. But that one right there, that's a key indicator. You call yourself Caucasian. You got when you apply for a job, what you mark off? White/Caucasian. Hey, that's you. And the pride in our heart have deceived me. Because you think you're gonna do all this, but the whole time how shot got you in the street back, man.
That's right.
Hey, how finna send back your son, man, hit you with a badass Mike Tyson right hook, man. And it's gonna let you flex. You never gonna rise up again, man.
It says, O thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, that holdest the height of the hill, though thou shouldest make thy nest as the eagle,
Satellite.
Space station.
I will bring thee down from thence, saith Yahweh.
She's gonna come crashing down, man. Hey, when the chairs hit this atmosphere, the Lord's gonna have the angels go on go mode, man.
That's right.
Ain't no mercy, zero tolerance, man. Wherever you see a heathen, blast his ass, man. And 2/3 of my people, we see him, blast him. Don't show them no mercy, because when the prophets, when my men was out, they had a chance to get this, man. And they walk up and down these streets. They scoff on these videos, man. Make new accounts just to scoff. That shit hella childish, man. That shit, man, that's crazy. people gonna play and fool around till they get a missile inside their head, man.
Continuing on, it says, verse 17, also Edom shall be a desolation. Every one that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at the plagues thereof.
That's Revelation 18, that chapter. It's not about that. When America goes crumbling down, these other nations gonna feel a little bitter about it, man, because they made so much money off fat, greedy Americans, man.
Yeah. It says they live deliciously off of her, man. Man, they've been eating, man. That's the term. That's where we get it from. They've been eating, man. No. Continuing on, it says in verse 18, as in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, said Yahweh, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it.
Now, which is just talking about the land of Edom. No, man, because people still live over there. Is this talking about Babylon today? No. It's talking about mystery. It's talking about mystery Babylon. And Edom and Babylon are introduced to one another, alluded to Psalms 137 and 7. Okay? That's mystery Babylon, man. So it says that when Sodom and Gomorrah, this place is gonna go down. And that means by nuclear missiles. Because if you think about it, back in Sodom, in the time of Sodom and Gomorrah went down, that was the first nuclear strike.
Yep.
Now they have
Yep.
and now the Lord has given the power of men, men the power on the earth, all right, in their minds to be able to create something like that similar in the lab. And he has created the Lord of hosts.
Yeah, because you got multiple scriptures in the book of Revelation. You know, Revelation 14 and 10.
Yep.
Revelation 19 and 20. I'll read Revelation 20 and verse 19. It says, and they went up on the breadth of the earth and compassed the camp of the saints about and the beloved city, and fire came down from the Most High out of heaven and devoured them, and the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire, right? And brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever, man. Which is going into that thermonuclear destruction, man. The same terminology that was used in Genesis. Now it said also, can I read that part again where we're talking about Sodom? This is back in Jeremiah 49 and 18. It says, as in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, saith Yahweh, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it. Now this is another precept that we use to confirm that America is likened unto Sodom and Gomorrah.
That's right.
Revelation 11 and 8. It says, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city. It's talking about America, which spiritually is called, right. Spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. Yeah, well, that's what the brother started off with.
Hey, brother, like the brother said, you can reincarnate along with spirit.
That's right.
Everything is reincarnated, man. See, kingdoms. There's no new thing under the sun, man. That's the scripture saying.
Like you said, bro, in Sodom and Gomorrah, man, the Most High burned the grass up, man. Don't nothing grow over there now, man. America's gonna be the largest desert on the planet Earth, man.
Time.
When the Most High is through with it, man.
Time.
This is gonna be a memorial, man. You know? Yeah, count.
Yeah.
And Matthew 11 and 21 goes into that.
This is Matthew chapter 11. And, what that was said?
21.
I was going to get 23. I didn't read 21. Yeah, it's the same thing. I'll go down to verse 23. Matthew 11 and 23. It says, and now Capernaum, which art exalted unto heaven, shall be brought down to hell. For if the mighty works which have been done in thee have been done in Sodom, they would have remained until this day.
Woo!
Right? But Yahushua was performing miracles, healing people, you know, casting demons off of people, you know, forgiving their sins in the midst of them, and they didn't receive the Lord, man. Okay, so he essentially took the dust off of that place, you know, and he condemned it. So it says in verse 24, but I say unto you that it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and the day of judgment than for thee. All right, so that judgment that came upon Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities, man, it's not even going to be as bad as the judgment that's going to come to this place. Man.
That's right.
For the niggas that are still here, the 2/3, okay, that deny Yahushua, man, they're gonna suffer a death that's worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. Going back to Jeremiah chapter 49 and 19, it says, behold, he shall come up like a lion from the swelling of Jordan against the habitation of the strong. Okay, it says, but I will suddenly make him run away from her, and who is a chosen man that I may appoint over her? For who is like me, and who will appoint me the time? Who is that shepherd that will stand before me? I read verse 19. You said verse 21, right? Okay. And that shepherd man who was standing before Yahweh is Yahushua.
That's right.
Okay. Continuing on in verse 20, it says, therefore, hear the counsel of Yahweh, that he taketh against Edom, and his purposes, right, which is the image of that beast, the New World Order, right? That he taketh against Edom and his purposes, that he purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out.
The Lord said the least of the flock shall draw them out. As we know, that's Israel today, man. Who's over there ruling in our land right now? The chief Amalek. Okay.
Amalekite.
That's the least of the flock. And in the Third World War, okay, assuming the prophecy, man, they will draw America into this Third World War.
That's right.
All this bickering that they doing with Iran, that's what's gonna kick off the Third World War, man. In fact, Iran, Russia, okay, which is called in the scriptures Ezekiel 38 chapter, Gog and Magog. Originally, Japhites used to live there, man, but they was pushed out of their land, man. And now Esau Edom was predominantly live there. Okay, originally Speckelberg, Jake, the land. Esau Edom. Okay, and they gonna be leading. They gonna be going up against America in the Third World War.
Continuing on, it says, surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. The earth, so that's so Israel, the Amalekites over there, they're not exempt either, man. They're gonna get judged, okay? As well as this place. It says, the earth is moved at the noise of their fall, and the cry of the noise thereof was heard in the Red Sea.
And that Israel state has to be destroyed.
That's right.
Our land has been defiled to the utmost degree. And you have the biggest gay pride parade to go on in the land of Israel, man, on a yearly basis. I believe ever since that nigga Obama got into office and he let it go, just let this homosexuality thing go out throughout the earth, man. He set that shit up, man. But predominantly it was the leads that gave him the Lord. So, ever since then, Israel has become more polluted as the years go on. And what the scriptures also say in Jeremiah 50, Babylon has that golden cup, and you have put philosophies on these other nations as you do here in America, man. You have those the Israelites in their country. They women used to be covered up. You look on videos now, hey, those women not covered up as much as they used to be no more. Backbiting hella hard against they man. Bro,
got McDonald's over there, man. You know, that's all of it.
Exxon, Shell. Come on, man. 7-Eleven. Come on, man.
Stop. Jeremiah 51:1. Thus saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind.
That destroying wind is also going into those nuclear missiles, man. Who's gonna be using it? Who's gonna be ushering in those nuclear missiles? The heathen, man. They in that World War III, those Spanish is gonna those heathen nations gonna shoot those Spanish over here, man. That's that destroying wind.
It says, and I will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about.
It ain't gonna be nothing left here in that day. When all said and done, with every nation of how shot has been overpassed, there's nothing gonna be left of America, man. There's gonna be utter waste. That Statue of Liberty, gone. Those Washington monuments, gone. These buildings and infrastructure of America laid waste, man. Brick by brick. Hey, America is gonna fall, man. You're not even gonna be able to recognize the land from where California started and where New York started. Man.
That's right.
You're not gonna be able to recognize this place. That's gonna show us a way on how not to be in the world, man. And you're gonna, this place is gonna be a monument to hell.
So you talk about these subways, all that shit gonna be tough, man.
That's
It
right.
ain't gonna be like on the Planet of the Apes, man. Planet of the Apes 3. Where them niggas went underground in the subway and put people down. Nah, it ain't gonna be like that, man. You know? Continuing on, it says, verse 3, against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifted himself up in his Brigadine, I think I'm saying that right.
Brigadine.
It says, and spare ye not her, young man, destroy ye utterly all her hosts. Thus the slain shall fall in the land of Chaldeans, and they that are thrust through in her streets. For Israel have not been forsaken, nor Judah of his power, of the Lord of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel.
Right. And that goes to show that it's going to be a remnant out of the nation of Israel that's going to, we're going to have to go through all the things that's going to lead up to the final one. Okay, but we're not going to say stuff like that. The elect of the nation of Israel is not going to taste of that last step.
I was trying to see the battle.
Verse 6, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense.
And when it says flee out of Babylon, no, that does not mean go on an airplane, go on the boat, flee out of Babylon. Like we said earlier, the missiles is going to hit to and fro throughout the world. So it ain't going to be, there ain't going to be no escape from it. How about you outside of justice? Unless you get binged up on a chariot. So like I said, when all is said and done, you're not on the chariot, man. You might as well get your ass in the box. You're going to die in this place, man. Wherever you are on the earth.
Isaiah 34:4. And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. And all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falling from off the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. Like I said, all of America, north, south, east, and west will be dissolved, man. All the elements you see, structures, monuments, grass, water, you see gonna turn to a straight desert, man.
That's right.
Desert like creatures will be dwelling in. I got a free stuff. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 14 and 23. It says, man, I'll start verse 22. It says, for I will rise up against them, talking about Esau, saith Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant and son and nephew, saith Yahweh. I will also make it a possession for the Bintan and pools of water, and I will sweep it with the besom of destruction, saith Yahweh of hosts. And that besom or that broom of destruction is basically, man, that's going. It's you. What's a broom for, man? You use to clean up dirt, man. This place is filthy, you know. And when it gets wiped away, it's gonna be clean, man. You know. But that has to that purging process has to take place, man. No? But America, man, bro.
America is, still physically and spiritually. All these philosophies that his son got pushed out here, he don't let these heathens walk up and down these streets, letting them pray whatever they want. Buddha, Allah, Jesus Christ. That's filthiness, man. And the physical filth, you got the homeless out here running rampant, man. I've never seen so many homeless people in my day, man. Yeah, listen, even homeless people where I stay at, back in the suburbs, standing in front of the stores, asking for change, pissing everywhere, going behind the store, shit and shit, man. It's disgusting, man. It's filthy. This place gotta go, bro. It can't stay. It can't stay. Our people is lost out here, man. Out they mind.
Jeremiah. Back in Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of Yahweh Shem Yahweh's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. Babylon hath been a golden cup in Yahweh Shem Yahweh's hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Right. Now, just like it says, what? It says, you use that simple verse.
Gone. Jeremiah 51 and 7. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nations are drunken of the wine. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Like you said, right there. Because what Esau Edom did, man, Babylon, he done made all the nations drunken in their philosophy. So they follow it, all the people, they follow right in behind Esau, man. So when the Lord returns, he's gonna treat them as such. Now, of course, the Lord don't care about the heathen, man. But and they gonna get the bitch regardless. Two-thirds of our people, they gonna be just like the people. They are considered the heathen. All Israel are not of Israel, man. So they gonna be destroyed just like the people. Like it says in 2 Ezra 15, man. They
Grandpa took the cookout too.
I got it right there. 2 Ezra 15 and 5. Behold, says the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, man. The Lord's gonna bring all these four sword judgments upon the world, because Esau Edom has made all the world drunken in their philosophy, man. The wicked is ruling, man. And it's time for them to come out of power. And just like how the Lord gave you this power, man, has set you up. And he was, but Israel let him hear. And he was Isaac that gave you this blessing, man. So the one that gave you the blessing, and he gonna be the one that takes part.
Right. That reminds me of 1 Samuel. Read that real quick. So, 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 7. It says, Yahweh maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up. So it's up to the discretion of the Most High whether or not, he wants to give power to a certain person or group of people for whatever period of time that he deems fit. Okay? We're knowing that he's already made his mind up on how long this man is going to rule and who's going to rule up next, man.
That's right.
And how long they're going to rule after that, which is forever.
Isaiah 25 and 7. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. Isaiah 25 and 7. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations.
And that covering cast, man, like he named all the other nations, man. He named the Chinese, Japanese, all these Proverbs and byword names that he put on us, Negro, Latino, Native American, and it's been destroyed, man. And the truth is coming out. It says, the scripture say how the hidden things sought out, man. And one of the elites, I believe it was Evelyn Rothschild. He said, I believe that was him. He said, he wished that they had not put out the internet, man.
That was him.
Because what? Okay, back in the 60s and 70s, the Illuminati wasn't known like that. But when the internet came to be, and especially when the apostles and elders got on YouTube, hey, things started to skyrocket. You know, Esau's wickedness started to get out there, man, more and more.
When you look up that word caster, it say spell. You know, that spell. You know, that Esau.
Chaldeans, man.
That's why they say that cup and wine. Democracy, philosophy, everyone. Once I started breaking down, what's going to happen? What's going to go there? But the nations are mad. They drunk at the democracy and they fall this way and put it to the best of their economy, the best of their world. They women out of order, they kids mad as hell. Now everything they talk about the white man, they jack themselves up. Now they mad as hell.
Right.
So now what's going to happen? Both sides are going to rise up off against it. Revelation 17 chapter. It says they shall hate the Lord. They're going to burn it with fire.
That's right.
All the nations that gave them power for a little bit, keep them on. All right, they call a little hard, they're going to keep them in for it, and they're going to put spirit of nation to go to the shop.
Right.
People start to see that that ain't the devil. Everybody seeing that their life is a whole lot better without that.
They laid down with them and had fun. One good night of fun. They were drunk, staggering to the bed and shit. This is spiritual, by the way. You got to have spiritual understanding here.
Yeah.
She's been in love with this whore. Now she's being revealed. They pissed off.
Now you burn, pissing razor blades.
Man.
They got right.
Putrefying sores all between the legs. Yeah, you got it.
Oh man.
Jeremiah 50:9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country.
Yeah.
All those that God make God guard, all right, this is Russia.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be in collusion with
That's
them.
right.
And they're gonna come to this place and others to make this place peace.
It says that they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. The arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain.
None shall return in vain. And that means how about you have shots gonna be in the pistol.
That's right.
They not gonna strike each other. That's Jeremiah 2:3, if I'm not mistaken. They not gonna thrust. Those mighty men are not gonna thrust one another. Man. They ain't gonna be in the sky and one to hit one each other. They hit multiple ones and everybody all blow up. No, man. The Lord gonna have them where he wants them to hit. If he want one to hit here in Chicago, Dallas, LA, they gonna hit where the Lord wants them to hit, man.
200 million is enough to fit. It's only so many square miles.
I mean,
contiguous America. It's kind of laughing.
How many people in America? About 320 million?
Yeah.
Right, 320 million. It's almost everybody in America. So everybody get a new, like Oprah, man.
You can share.
Y'all can share.
Yeah, what you just said, Kwan, remind me of I know we just got done reading it as well, but we're talking about
Deuteronomy chapter 2:7. It says, they shall run like mighty men, they shall climb the wall like men of war, and they shall march every one on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks. Going into how the intention of the intentional location of these missiles, man, it's not going to be diverted. You know, wherever the Most High want these missiles to hit, and then these weak-ass missile defense systems ain't going to be able to defend America, man. I hope you know that.
Them S-300s that America got, man, that's a whole new generation, if I'm not mistaken, behind on technology. That shit ain't gonna. Bro, the Russians, avant-garde system. Hey, it's man, that's like what's it? They hold about 10 missiles in one rocket, bro. It's not gonna work, man.
The niggas think that they can just form a militia group and kill Esau.
Right.
Cap going, bro.
I don't know what y'all gonna do when a missile start coming. What you gonna try to shoot a missile out the air with an AK?
Yeah, everybody aim all their bullets in one missile.
The missile going 1,000 miles an hour, 1,000 miles per second. I mean, if you people were spiritual, man, you about to go to Genesis 27. Tell me this man blessing is a sword, right?
I mean-
That's why you have some military, right? And that's why half you niggas can't shoot because you wasn't given the blessing of a sword.
That's right.
You shoot sideways, up, down, this shit. You ain't get that blessing, man. You cannot. Esau got a weapon that can shoot your ass in your house for what he had, man.
Yeah.
No, you can't defeat this dude carnally, man. No, you can't do it, bro. It's impossible, man. Carnally.
Bro, all Esau gotta do is like Grandmaster Jay, man. Niggas 1,000 deep. All Esau gotta do is pull out one tank and you niggas is losing.
Oh.
It's over. You can't, ain't none your AKs and your 22 assault rifles can do to a tank, man. That's just one tank, man. And he still got multiple arsenals, man. Planes, jets, drones.
One drone.
They got trained Navy SEALs. Esau come in your neighborhood at nighttime with night vision on. Y'all ass is good, man. They train for this, man. Niggas train to roll blunts and drink beers and shit. Esau trained for this.
Freestyle and shit.
Yeah.
Ciphers and shit. I'm like, go ahead.
You good. That dude can drop, we have this 150 men with AKs and drop a bomb on it. What you gonna do?
Right.
Go.
One bomb, just boom, and it's over, bro.
Straight a whole damn neighborhood.
I don't know if brothers probably have seen it when you see YouTube 5G millimeter wave gun.
Yeah.
Man, he got a gun, you know what I'm saying? The range of it is like the size of a football field. You can't see it, you can't hear it. You cook your insides, man. This technology was 8 years ago. So you know he got to perfect it now, man. You know? So he in his 5G millimeter wave gun, man. That's a big move, man. It's really used for like a population
Control.
crowd control.
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
But he can zoom in on it.
Right.
You know, and
Hey, what's that? Toy Story? When Sid took the magnifying glass and was burning Woody head. You got some shit that's a fucking magnifying glass, bro. This nigga got a lightsaber.
he got a lifesaver being.
Matthew 10 and 29. It says, "Are not these sparrows sold for feathering? One of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father." And so, just like you were saying, those missiles not gonna break their weight. You know, the Heavenly Father controls everything. Like the brother said, they ain't gonna one just gonna spaz out and hit another one and cause multiple blow-ups. Man, it ain't gonna happen like this. You know, it's gonna happen the way Hell by Shimmy Awashad said it would, man.
That's right.
Them missiles gonna hit their marks, man.
That's right.
Right.
Okay, this is Jeremiah 50 and 10. And the child in Chaldee shall be a spoil, and all, like it says, the Chaldea shall be a spoil. All that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because you were glad, because you rejoiced, O you destroyer of my heritage. Because you are grown fat as the heifer at grass, and bellow as bulls.
Rape, robbery, murder, other Israelites. You didn't pay this shit. And we were shipped out throughout the whole world. So we built up all these kingdoms that we have, man.
That's right.
Through no payment for our labors, man. And that was one of the curses. You know, but now that time has passed, man. Now we coming into a rulership. Through the spirit power you have about you, how shot, man.
That's right.
You heathens, the chiefs of Esau, man, y'all niggas finna go down, man.
Yeah. But not in a carnal way, man. I don't know that video, there was a couple of videos, you know, but was that on the 4th of July, the day before, or the day after when Grandmaster Jing had that?
That was on the 4th of July.
That was on the 4th, right? He charging up Edomites in their car and shit, man. You know? And then I think Elder Yashamama posted a video in the chat talking about, you know, Esau, like, who actually was in a militia group, Edomite militia group. He's like, man, it would take nothing but 25 of our men to murk the niggas, half the niggas in 5 minutes, man. You know?
Yeah, Esau was fine, man. Said down there, man, 22 long rifle guns, man. The real militia got 223s, AK-47s.
Yeah.
No, he was saying even AK-47s, this was like fucking monkey nigga guns. Like, there's certain guns that only like ex-military men can get. You know, certain guns for military use only. You gotta think, AK-47, bro, that's been out for a long ass time.
Yeah.
That's an older gun. They got guns that are more, you know, accurate, precise, like
M4s.
you know what I'm saying, scopes.
Yeah.
Everything, man.
Yeah. Like they got some stuff that I watch.
And the training too, man.
Man, on top of that.
That just goes to show that Esau only give you what he been had. You give your scraps. And y'all just pick up the pieces. Y'all stupid, bro. He never gonna get it. Well, he do. He do.
It says,
Verse 12, your mother shall be sore, astounded. She that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold,
You don't know how
the
to
hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert.
You don't know how to do that. Talk about Britain. Okay, what you said. That mother right there is talking about Britain. All right, during 1776 when America got their independence from Britain. Okay, she gonna be ashamed. She gonna be destroyed, man. Oh baby.
No.
Come on, verse 13. Because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues.
Like I said earlier, man, that Revelation 18, man. It says, the Lord says, spare no arrows. So like it's written in Revelation that 200,000, and when some times that you get 200 million, man. Lord, all those arrows is going to hit their target over here in America. Okay? Yeah. The Lord ain't showing no mercy to Esau either, man. Because there is no repentance to Esau either. Okay? So you going to catch all of them.
In Isaiah chapter 13, verse 11, it says, and I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. And what is causing Esau to be so proud? The fact that he hasn't been judged yet for the stuff that he does and did in the past. The fact that he still has his blessing, the fatness of the earth. You can't forget about the fatness of the earth. No, the fatness of the earth and the sword, man. When that gets taken away from him, you know, then he's gonna be weak. Verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
And when is the Lord gonna do that, man? We coming into the time where the Lord is gonna make a man more precious than fine gold. Okay, because when these martial law troops get over here, man, these UN troops, it's gonna be zero tolerance, man. Hey, if let's say the Esau Edom keeps pushing this COVID-19 shit, man, which I believe he will. You know, I don't see him stop. Right now, I see Esau all gas no brakes with this COVID-19. So, as he said a couple months ago, there's gonna be a second wave of this, man. Okay.
Hey, Donald Trump said it.
And the President of the United States said that, man.
He said, I ain't shutting businesses down again. I don't care. I don't give a damn how many people he said.
Right. Even with that being said, you know, it's going to be harder stipulations that come with that second wave. Eventually, Esau even go send out his military. And if they give you an order, this is what it is, they keep your ass in the house and you don't do it, well, we gonna see what happens when you don't do it, man. Those martial law troops in you and they gonna lay your ass flat. They don't know you. That's not your kinfolk. And everything that Esau Edom's been doing to these other nations, well, they gonna, you know, UN troops gonna be like, well, shit.
Let's go.
They done been doing all this to us in our country. Well, shit, I can finally get back at y'all by killing y'all. And y'all kinfolk, man. Them UN troops ain't gonna care, man.
They don't like Americans.
Nope.
They don't like Americans, man. And this next shutdown is going to be more stricter laws, man. More strict draconian laws, man. Like your brother said, your ass ain't going to be able to do nothing, man. You thought you needed a pass to be out then, man. Wait till this second. Wait till you start shut it down again, man. He letting all this stuff, man. He letting all these numbers stack up, man. So he can come down and he be like, all right, that's it. It's over. Everybody stay your ass in the house, man. You know? No, you ain't even going to, you're going to barely be able to come out for food, man. You know?
With these 11,200 in Florida the other day. Yeah. Even if whether those numbers be real or manipulated, man, that's Esau's way. That's his forked tongue, man. He's gonna deceive you, man. And if he says that that's happening in state, he can have these states locked down, man, through his laws and legislations, man. Okay. And how's he going to enforce that if the people don't want to listen? Through his military might. A month ago, man, he already had these troops come in throughout these major cities Hell, Texas, they don't gotta ship in no troops. They already got troops here. The National Guard.
Yep.
Hell, in Chicago, New York, LA. Oh my, hey, you go back and look at some videos, say you got troops going down freeways, man. You got these Humvees coming on the back of on trains, man. And them trains be hell damn near 2 miles long, man. Just Humvees after tank after tank, Humvees after tank, man. And somebody gotta man them damn things, man. And it's gonna be the UN troops, the people that you don't know. Cause America not gonna wanna fight against Americans, man. That's why he gotta bring the UN troops through, man. To slaughter you people. Because after Georgia Guidestone say he only want 500 million people. So for you ones that fight up against him, that ultimately don't want to take them RFID marker shit, man, he's gonna slay you. He's gonna let you waste in the streets. And we're gonna put you in a concentration camp. He's gonna starve you out until you want to bend, then I'll get will and take the RFID marker shit, man. He just needs a small number to have what he wants.
Continuing on, in Isaiah 13, in verse 13, it says, "Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of Yahweh of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger." Verse 14 says, "And it shall be as a chased roe, and as a sheep that shall, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land."
Like, these all these people that's over here, they starting to see America shut down. But you got Elon running all the damn gas stations. You got Moab running all the donut shops. All of them, they're not gonna be able to run their businesses no more. Okay, it's not gonna be no more work over here in America.
Bro, they gonna pack up shop. It says, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. Because the shepherd, he claiming sheep, man. That parable that Yahweh talked about, you know, if a man have 100 sheep and he lose one, and he's not gonna take the sheep up, you know, go find it and take it upon his shoulders and bring it back to the flock.
Just that one.
You know, that's an ancient custom, man. You know, to claim your livestock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna be claiming America. These Edomites gonna be leaving they gas stations. I mean, excuse me, not Edomites. Ishmaelites gonna be leaving their gas stations. Okay, these Moabites gonna be leaving their beauty supply stores, nail stores, fucking massage parlors.
Working Jago.
Them Chinese places gonna be desolate as hell.
Jake can't go nowhere.
The Edomites, stupid ass musty Edomites, they don't be in them IT jobs no more. You see? They're gonna be busting moves, trying to figure out how they can get the hell up out of here, man.
Say that they can go back to their home land.
Yeah, that's what it's at. Yep. Continuing in verse 15, it says, "Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword." Niggas, man.
Yep.
We shall overcome.
Look
All
at that.
lives matter, Black Lives Matter ass niggas, man.
Right. You want to join hand in hand with your oppressors, man. And they just had a video on World Star where they were about to hang a nigga, man.
Right. Oh yeah.
That nigga was, that nigga was about to, hey, them cameras wasn't there, that nigga was gonna be on that tree, man. And that spirit is coming back, man.
And Esau was mad, bro. She was the one that like was trying to do it.
See that, Indiana.
Man, bro, that nigga, he was like, man, fuck you, Clippers, you pieces of shit, this, that. I'm like,
Damn.
really want to handshake, bro.
He was just sitting there like this.
That's what that's that make America. Hey man, Esau's coming back in the spirit of those so-called founding fathers, man. Because they didn't have you so-called, they didn't have no pity for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. That's why they had signs outside their buildings, man. No niggas, no Mexicans, and no dogs, man.
Right.
They compared our people were nothing but animals to them, man. You know?
Man, they said no niggas and no Mexicans will show you the Israelites, man. The so-called Latinos, man. The ones that originally were over here and then conquered and forced to speak Spanish, man.
Done.
Continuing on in verse 16, "Their children also shall be dashed into pieces before their eyes."
Hey, that's the future judgment because the help is easy, man. They gonna get smoked regardless. But 2/3 of our people, man, for not listening to the Lord's men, that's gonna be your reward, man.
That's right.
Just like I said earlier, man, you had time, man. You still got time to listen. But you don't, hey, so 2/3 of our people, they gonna continue to be with you. They gonna continue to do what they want to do. Hey, do what you want to do, man. But you've been warned. Hey, and don't be surprised when your death is standing right in your face. Regardless of what it is, you and Esau support you, baby. Hey, the Lord, as it says in Wisdom, Solomon 11, when those these wild teeth, man, if that's in front of your eyes, hey, that's you. You had time, man. You had time.
What you say? Who gonna pity a sword when he's beaten by a serpent and he come down wild beasts, man? We telling you this man is the devil, man. You know? And that's gonna be you same niggas, man, gonna run to that so-called white person who's your friend at the job, man. And that nigga's gonna kill you, man. He gonna hang your ass up, man. You think just cause you over there watching the game? Well, man, it's even that black chick that was hanging with those Edomites, spent the night at the Edomites, and the next day she was dead. That lets you know right there, man. Hey, these people ain't your friend, you know, and it's gonna really be shown in that day how they feel, man.
That's right.
Your children also shall be dashed to pieces before your eyes. Your houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravaged. Verse 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
That means those Russians are just gonna make their way over here to America, man. They're gonna touch down over here. So you're not gonna be able to bargain with these troops, whether you got gold, silver. They don't need that shit. They want you. That's they going to silver.
They want blood.
They want your wife. They want your kids, man. And if they go that way, they want you in. Hey, that's your judgment 2/3, man. So if you think this is a game, you think we just out here for entertainment purposes, well, we gonna see. We gonna see. Hey, when y'all out here moaning and groaning and crying, man, when y'all death is upon y'all and the Lord got us, got the prophets out here protecting, we're not gonna weep for you niggas, man. No sympathy.
Right.
Zero.
Say this, yeah, it's really going to be the Edomites.
Huh.
You know, Russia got to be prepared for it. So it's really going to be the Edomites. Look at Psalm 137.
Exactly.
There's a video on YouTube of Russia. They were singing a song. They had a song. They were singing for the destruction of America. Now they don't want justice for America.
Just be out in public.
Whatever.
Naked.
No matter what in America, all the thing Russia needs, nigga, they want to answer. Why? Because what's the problem?
Yep. Turn them back. That's right.
They be real.
Hey, who said, I remember when he did that, who said that you ain't even have time for me? Hey, bro, nah, man, hey, who said you ain't even gonna have time to pray, man?
Hey, what the scripture says in 1 hour shall America's judgment come. You know, which is going into the missiles, but prior to that,
You got a
we're gonna have a lot of infiltration going on, man. Can you read on that? Isaiah 14, and I'll read verse 17 again. It says, Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they will not delight in it. Their bows also shall dash the young men into pieces. And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eye shall not spare the children.
Young, old, child in the womb. And that's the Lord's judgment, man. And he gonna use people to do it. Just like he used the Israelite man to come out here week in and week out to prophesy these things to you. Okay, he's gonna use men on the earth to execute his judgments, man, on the wicked. He gonna have the wicked fighting against the wicked, man. And they've always done that, which goes to show there's nothing new under the sun, man.
Right. Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 18, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell on the land. Red, silver and gold is not going to be able to touch. The Most High play off the Russians. Because his spirit, he has a beach that has a controversy. He's going to devour them. It says speedy rule. What does that put you in mind? Revelation 18 chapter. When you run out. Hey, it takes about 30 minutes for the news to get over here. It takes about 30 minutes for the news to
You can't go no.
It took America over 200 years to come to where they is. Both sides going to destroy this place now. He's going to show the power of the heavenly Father.
Right.
He's going to show Esau exactly the head. Al-Ashad is one of his titles.
That's right.
It's the strength to have more. God. I know it's the power.
Thanksgiving,
All
big
you
ass.
all you naysayers, his name, John Washington Al-Ashad, you're going to show who he is.
That's right. I mean, spares nobody. Old, young, men, women, and children.
Right. But the angels, man, they going to put the spirit on the nations. He's not going to there. Zero remorse. Like how Esau has zero remorse about what he's doing.
Right.
Hey, just like these troopers right here, got this broad on this dude by his hair, just put him in the scalp about his head. Look at that, man. That's how them troops gonna come. The next time, hey, look, back in the 70s in Kent, Ohio, there was a protest out there in Kent, Ohio, man. And one day UJ was going to protest out here again, and 4 students got shot at their university, man, while they're protesting at Kent State out in Ohio. And that's what's going to happen to y'all people. The next time you go out here and protest, man, he's so going to unleash the wrath on y'all ass.
That's right.
Watch. Y'all think it's a game, man. Right.
He gonna make a protest. He can't wait.
Continuing on in Isaiah chapter 13 and 19, it says, "In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah."
Talking about history Babylon. Well, how did ancient Babylon? Ancient Babylon went down by the way they learned
They say they're gonna make things so they hold up. That nigga, ever since I've been coming on that
Continuing on, in verse 20, it says, "It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation, neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there."
That's how you know that's again that's going into a future kingdom, man. All right, which is modern day America. History Babylon, man. Like I just said, ancient Babylon did not go down the way Sodom and Gomorrah went down. Nor has any other kingdom went down that way. So at this time when it was written, it had to be talking about a future kingdom that was going to be more wicked and perverse than those ancient older kingdoms, man.
He says this shall never be inhabited, bro.
Babylon is still being inhabited already.
Yeah, modern day Iran, man. They definitely are inhabited,
Bro, shooting missiles at Israel. I mean, shooting missiles at Israel.
Yeah. You know? So anyway, continuing on in verse 21 says, "But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there."
Just like you seen in like the brother mentioned earlier, in the Planet of the Apes. What was it? The third movie? The second or third? Right. That's from the old school. When they brought Esau to America, and Esau was sad as hell. I think that was the scene.
The forbidden zone. They can sing the Statue of Liberty through.
Right. And as you can see, it wasn't really, well, it was people there, but the buildings were laid waste, man. That's looking for, like, that looked at America like a place where only animals were at. So that's what's coming to the future American reality, man.
Well, you're not gonna have the torch and the Statue of Liberty sticking out of the sand,
Right.
all that shit is melted.
That shit gonna be gone.
Right.
Everyone is gonna
Revelation 15:1. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous. 7 angels having the 7 last plagues. For in them is filled up the wrath of the Most High. And I saw, as it were, a sea of glass mingled with fire. And them that have gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark.
Right. So that goes to show you, Esau, that you will not fulfill what you think you're going to fulfill, man. You will not be able to chip everybody that's on earth. And you will not be able to chip the elect. Because the elect of the nation of Israel is what is the most important people on the earth, man. Okay? And you're not going to get to chip them. So that means you're not going to win, man. All that you're going to do is going to come to naught. Thus said Yahweh.
It says, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harp of the Most High.
Well, the firmament, the chariots, man. So if you're not on the chariot, man, you're not above the destruction of Yahweh, man. Hey, you're going to be late.
That's right.
It says, verse 3, and they sing the songs of Moses, the servant.
Songs of Moses. Songs of Moses. The song of Exodus 15 chapter. The downfall. That was the downfall of the people. That's what the song of Moses is about. That's what we sung when we came out of Egypt, man. And we're going to sing the same song when we come out of this movie.
That's right.
Hey, who is Moses in the reincarnation? King David.
King David.
The house of David is singing that new song right now, man.
That's right.
You know, but it's gonna be fulfilled in that day.
It says, and the song of the Lamb saying, great and marvelous are thy works, Yahweh power almighty. Yahweh power almighty.
I'm ended off on this one. Well, this is for you Amalekites over there in our land, man. Revelations 3 in verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews, and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee, man. And the Lord has loved the nation of Israel, man. The elect, first and foremost. The Lord said He's gonna make them the ones that's over there in our land, man, controlling the whole world from their wickedness. And when we come down off them shits and gather their ass up, He gonna make them brought before our feet, man.
That's right.
Us, man.
That's right.
And the one that gets it first is our big brother Yahweh.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah, and primarily that specific verse is going into the circumcision. That, you know, like if you read Romans, I believe that's Romans the 2nd chapter. The end of Romans the 2nd chapter. You know, it goes into, you know, basically Israelite foreigners being more righteous than a lot of the circumcision because they, you know, they believe in Yahushua. You know, that righteousness that Abraham was able to achieve was given to him because he believed in through faith. He believed in the Most High, man. You know, and then he committed the works of the law. You know, but that. Yes, I was gonna say. I'm trying to find that scripture where it talks about he's gonna. It's in Zechariah where it talks about he's gonna grab the skirt of him that is a Jew. Let's see here. I know. I believe it's in Zechariah. Yeah, we're talking about he's gonna grab the skirt of him that is a Jew. Let's see. Here we go, bro. Zechariah chapter 8 and 23. I'll start at verse 22. 22. It says, yea, many people and strong nations shall come to seek Yahweh of hosts in Jerusalem and pray and to pray before the Lord, Yahweh. It says, thus says Yahweh of hosts, in those days it shall come to pass, talking about the kingdom, the 10 men shall take hold out of all languages of the nations, even shall take hold of the skirt of him that is a Jew, saying, we will go with you, for we have heard that the Most High is with you. So that's going into, like the brother said, the nations that are going to be, you know, striving to keep the laws, because we're going to be, we talk about a lot of land now, got with these dumbass masks and get ID cards and pay for insurance. Well, we're going to have jurisdiction over the earth, man. The elect, you know, we're the widows men, so they're going to have to keep the holy days, man. You know, they're going to have to, they're going to have to give the first fruits to the increase and things of that nature. Go ahead,
No, it's gonna be a consequence to that.
That's right.
It's gonna be a consequence you don't like that. Yeah, we're gonna show you the whole, why you shouldn't do that, because we're gonna show you in front of your whole congregation. We're gonna put you to death. That's gonna be the consequence. That's gonna be the consequence of not keeping our lives in peace. That's right. We're gonna stop the rain.
That's right.
That's the one I found first in Zechariah. I found this one first, but I was looking for the one I found later. But I got it right here if you want. Okay, Zechariah 14 and verse 14 and 17, it says, "And it shall be that whoso will not come up of all the families of the earth unto Jerusalem to worship the King,
All the nations.
Yahweh of hosts, even upon them shall be no rain."
It's like Esau got his heart and, you know, manipulate weather and stuff. Like, we're gonna have every spiritual thing. It ain't gonna be fun. It ain't gonna be on the front. You know? We're gonna be able to take it. Yeah, I'm talking about you gonna stop that, man.
They gonna be real thirsty, dead fish.
Well, we're seeing that, and I'm sorry, bro, my brain, bro. We're seeing that on a certain level right now. You know, we've been prophesying about the, you know, plagues is gonna come to the place, and you know, you got hella people losing their jobs, you know, bars getting closed down, right?
43 million.
The circuses are ceasing.
All right.
Revelation 11. Yeah, kind of Revelation 11 in verse 5. Actually, excuse me, verse 6. It says, "These have power to shut heaven, that it not rain." That's the scripture. I didn't even know to talk about that part. It says, "That it not rain in the days of their prophecy, and have power over waters to turn into blood, and to smite the earth with all plagues as often as they will." That's right. You know, talking about the prophets, man. You know, when people leave the word of prophets in the most spot. So if you're wondering why all of these things are happening in the earth right now, chiefly in America, okay, and bad news. It's not news, it's bad news. They need to rename it to bad news, man. Okay? Because unless they show on the birth of a panda bear, baby panda bear in the local zoo, everything is bad news, man. Okay? Look around. Okay? And that's the spirit of the Lord we're facing. The voice of his voice.
Well, that was edifying camp, man. With that, I'm gonna give all praise and honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
double honor to my elder apostle, Greg Millstone, who do well, teach well. Shalom. Shalom to the hopeful day. Shalom.
Shalom.